my mic quality sounds different from the rest of the video. That's because currently in a different location. I'm just editing the video now, and it's already over 10 minutes, and I haven't got to the After Effects part of the video, so that's why I've decided to kind of split it in two. And if this video gets a lot of good feedback, comments, likes, whatever, I'll make one on After Effects. If not, I can always do Photoshop and how I make my thumbnails. But yeah guys, let's get back to the video.
Okay, what is going on guys? Today's video I'm going to be using my voice simply because it's going to be much faster to explain stuff. So some of you guys want to know how I make my montages. You've got to either have Premiere Pro or After Effects. If you can only get one, the first thing you need to consider is how good your PC is After Effects requires a lot of RAM and you need to have a beefy computer, and it's really good for like montages and stuff because all well edited videos with a lot of effects. So if I just run this right now, so at the moment you don't hear any sound. This is because it's previewing. Okay, so what it has to do is, if you see this, it goes through all the individual frames and it saves it to the memory for you to be able to preview the clip, preview what you're doing. And it's really important because if you have a slow computer, it's going to be very frustrating because it's going to be so slow and you're going to waste a lot of time. So if your computer isn't beefy, that's why I recommend Premiere Pro, which is more better for just making quick videos, and it's just more simple and easy, and it requires less RAM. So if I go File, the software running the video.
Round 1, fight.
See, it's kind of instant. It's a bit of frame drops, but compared to this, it doesn't really need it. It doesn't go through the whole clip. It doesn't have to do this. It loads all the frames up for you. So Premiere Pro is much faster. Alright, but I would recommend both if you can get both. And you want to search up YouTube Converter. So a YouTube Converter basically download you videos, and this is good because these are the two I would recommend. You want to put music, you want to put effects. Most videos on YouTube, 90% of them, not all of the video is original content. Things are overlaid like sound effects, stuff like memes and that. It's not everything in the video is 100% theirs. Videos are like collages, you're slowly putting like other pieces, like other magazine pieces on top to make something new. Now I recommend this one when you download music. It's just fast, simple. But this one, they run a lot of ads on here and they're making money. So like YouTube blocks some videos you can't download, especially like music videos and that. So yeah, but the thing about this one, if you do MP4 is obviously the video format, which records the audio and the video. It only does it in 720, so that's why I recommend this one, which can do up to 1080 if available. But yeah, so MP3 is just for audio and you just want that. So we're going to press convert and then download. So basically you need to take the URL, just Control C and then Control V it in here, and then it'll be ready down here. So you just find the folder, you usually keep it, and I've already got it ready here. But basically what you do is you just drag and drop. So it's going to create a copy or whatever, the second one. Let's do green screen for the video as well. Okay, so let's just go again, Control C, and we're going to go to this one now, and then you just go Control V, then MP4, convert. Okay, sometimes you might have problems with it. The main thing is in YouTube, you might want to change your region to US because the laws there, the copyright laws are much better. So that's all done. Let's go to Premiere Pro. First things first is your project down here. This bit here is basically all the stuff you've imported, and this is a sequence. So basically you'll have no sequence like that. you just drag your video across into here, and this is the sequence. And so this blue thing is where the video is currently at, and this is the preview box, so it'll show you. So wherever this blue marker is, the frame will show, and then spacebar to play, and then you got these things for the frames, so you just want to move one frame above. This is go. But yeah, so this is the project, and then you can go over here to effects. That's the most important, I think, out of here. Yeah, effects, and then just the project. It's here on the project, and then up here is the effect controls, so we can play with scale. And then when you're looking, so if we double click this, so we can preview this before we put it here on the track. So we can look at our clips we have here. Something I just want to quickly show is if you have boring parts. So this is one of them. So you just go here, and then here, and you just put it here. So it doesn't take the whole thing. Can save you a lot of time, I guess, if you do that. Now, most of you guys want to know how you get your clips. So on PC, there's a thing called OBS. This is what I'm recording with now. You probably want to search for tutorials online about how to use OBS. So when you're playing on PC, Fortnite or whatever game, to record your montages, use OBS. With PlayStation, I would upload your clips to YouTube. And then here's YouTube Studio Beta. So we're just going in here, and basically when you upload your clips, you then want to download them. Obviously, I would make them unlisted, or on basically I would make a second channel and make sure the clips are getting uploaded to your second channel or whatever, and just make them unlisted or something, and then use like these YouTube converters I've showed you to download your videos from your PlayStation clips. And the one I use, because I play on Xbox the most, is xboxdvr.com. So here we go, you type in your gamer tag, press this button here, boom, and then you go clips, and here we go, here's my clips that I've recorded, and then you just click on one, right, press download, but you have to download them individually, but it is free. Okay, while that's downloading, we'll go file, import. So file, import, then we're going to get our music, right? So let's go montage music, and then we're going to get sunflower. Okay, so let's remove all this, simply because we don't want it. Okay, so we've got like Premiere, so you can drag, and then let's drag it to, okay, put it here, and then just go boom. Alright, so the scaling is, if this happens, because these clips are in 720, so basically you click on it, make sure Effect Controls tab is clicked on here, and then just click on, so just double click here to change the value, and make sure it's 150. Is if you go Alt and then the scroll wheel, you can zoom in on the timeline. And the thing I like about Premiere is you can see the waveform, so where the beat starts and whatnot. So if I just preview this real quick, so here, this is where it starts, and basically you want to go to the end of your clip and then just drag it like that. So basically this is going to shorten the clip, so it will start at this point, so it's shortening the duration. So, and if we play that, and then at this beat point here, let's press C, so this will bring up the cut tool, and we just cut it like so. And then let's go back to V, and then do the same, drag. So if I move this first, so see how it split the clips apart, then this clip here, drag the end point and just do it however much you want, and then boom. So if we play this, See how you can feel that syncing, and it feels quite cool. So here we can do it one more time. So here do C again, then press V, so that goes back to your normal, and you can go here as well. So you can click, so you can see all the cuts. And then let's just drag this forward a bit. So here we want to kill. Okay, so here is where kind of we get the kill. So let's go C, just cut this, and then here, let's take all that bit out there. Okay, so let's get the rate stretch tool, and then let's just go boom like that, something like that. So press R, and then and then let's get. Okay, so something you can do is move it onto these other tracks here. So make sure your clip audio doesn't affect this green part, which is the actual music. And so I'm going to drag it something like this, just so we can see. Yeah, so that actually syncs up well, like that. And let's just drag this a bit, and then get our rate stretch tool and just go. So these are the basics. So cutting, moving clips, just making the duration, dragging the duration. So this is what I like about Premiere Pro. It's basically setting all your clips up ready to put some effects over it. To like After Effects is kind of to polish it, and Premiere Pro is just like the raw, just combining all the raw footage together. So you would put all your clips together in here, and then you'll take them over into After Effects. The best tip to learn is just cutting your videos. You just want to cut all the boring stuff. Make sure the syncing is number one important thing. So make sure you have your kills on the beat drops. That's why I recommend Premiere Pro, because that's where you can see the waveform, so you can see where the beat drops and whatnot. And you probably see you in the next video. Peace.
I'ma demonstrate how not to care.